Ranking every ruler and merge tactics. The Royale King can get a crazy elixir head start and destroy underdeveloped comps. However, his health is a limited resource, and without it, he can't get off the ground. Plus, with the addition of Elixir Long, it's riskier to lose early, and you take more damage per loss. Good for beginners, but doesn't pack a punch. F tier. Elixir Long dominates the early game with his extra elixir and higher team size, which lets him deal bonus damage to slow starting rulers and knock him out quick. However, late game he struggles with elixir, so Long players run goblins to keep up. Top players have complained that games this season are more RNG heavy, just a race between 4 Longs for goblins. However, this only applies in a full Long lobby. The reason Long is so widespread right now is that he's actually best when playing against other Longs, since they don't take advantage of his big weaknesses. The more Long is being played, the better he'll be, but you can counter him if you use the other rulers right. 7 troop comps are fun, A tier. If you like gambling, play the Goblin Queen. She starts off slow, since in early rounds you'll get less kills, meaning less goblins. However, she's easily the best ruler late game for a simple reason. Goblins are the only trait in the game that's impossible to block. The longer the game lasts, the more goblins she'll get from her ability on the goblin trait, so she'll get to 3 and 4 stars no matter what you do. However, she's the only ruler that basically requires you to run a certain trait in goblins, and it's the most contested trait right now, meaning she struggles a lot in this meta against Elixir Long and other queens. But if you survive long enough, she's great, B tier. And finally, the Spirit Empress, the most skilled ruler in merge tactics. Between the hard-hitting Long and punishing Goblin Queen, the Empress has lost her place in this meta. However, there's a sweet spot mid-game where she absolutely shines, and if you can use her right, no ruler can keep up. This comes with a price. The Spirit Empress is the hardest ruler by far to learn, to the point where most players will never master her with so many easier options out there now. But if you endure the grind, the tilting, the brutal losses to luck-based rulers, eventually you'll have a ruler you can win with no matter what the meta is. Prime Empress is S, but playing her this season I either get first or last, A tier. If you want to know exactly how to play each ruler, I'm making a guide tomorrow, so subscribe and let me know if my ranking is completely trash in the comments.